That's why I want to so I can die or a sailor. And I also think I have anger issues, so I kind of rage when I do it to exaggerate it. Also, I so like,
That's
I
good.
wake it up.
Oh my gosh.
We're whipping the camera.
Wait, am I even alive?
You just gotta ask.
Who do I have? Mr. Robinson. I do not know. I'm fine. I'm okay. Hey, Carter.
Right, can you take it off? Alright, we're live next door. Alright, so good listening ears, folks. Somewhere right here. Nice and loud. Alright, Carter on deck. Alright, you ready, Ace? Somewhere right here. It's just a little late. Carter on deck. There we go. Whenever you're ready, Rue.
Okay,
They can take their mask
Yeah,
off.
mask off when you're up there.
it's not a bad thing, Mom. Just listen. Ever since I was a kid, the way people referred to me always sounded odd. She's getting water, or it's her turn. Never sat right with me. My feminine name made me want to throw up. Samantha. But I didn't want to be a boy. He's getting water, or it's his turn. That was different, not right either.
I thought.
I was weird for not feeling like a boy or a girl. Until I found out that there's actually a name for what I am, non-binary. It describes people like me who don't identify as either a boy or a girl. Not she or he, but they. That feels right to me. So,
I want to use
so I want to use the,
gender neutral.
gender neutral name, Sam. I know that, did
I have thought.
I have thought about this for a long time now, so I hope you can be, not support. So I hope that you can, and I have thought about this for a long time, Mom, so I hope you can be accepting. I know that you think of me as a cute baby girl with her pretty dress and crown, hoping one day to marry a prince, but it's not going to but it's not going to go that way. All I'm asking is that you be accepting.
Perfect.
Oh, no, I spotted. Spotted.
Carter, you're up. Emily on deck.
Let's go.
Will you fill out the rubric that you hand me after, okay?
I know Alexa is always listening, but do you want to hear something even more strange? My computer has been speaking to me. No, I'm serious. Yes, that computer right there. It happens at random times, like at night when I'm in bed and looking at my phone. At first, it was just saying things like turn off your music or turn off your light, but then it started to get more complex. It started asking me to do favors for it. Like it told me to buy this new computer game and have it shipped to the house. Of course I didn't do it because it's a computer. What's it going to do to me? Well, the next day my room was a complete mess and something smelled like it died in there. And on the screen it said, you should have done what I asked. That was the last time I messed with my supernatural computer. The next day when it asked me to order food, I didn't question it and ordered the food right away. I ordered it from my house, but it never arrived. The doorbell never rang, and my app told me that it had arrived. I don't know where it went. Maybe the app and the computer are working together. Wait, did you hear that? Shh. You heard that, right? See, I'm not crazy. It just has to write a 3-page paper about the Civil War. Wait a minute. My little brother is supposed to write an essay about the Civil War. Oh, he's so dead. Jackson!
Fill out your rubric for yourself, right? Emily's up. Homework on deck, please.
That little sound thing, is this supposed to
I'm
be given? She had it in her pocket?
No, it's.
Can I move this desk a little bit? 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
gonna
do what
switch
you need.
this. That is a loud desk. Yeah. It's not that hard.
Maybe you could use the binder instead. And then like, maybe take off the picture and use the binder instead of the textbook.
It's fine, you can make it work.
Yay! Yeah. She fixed it. Okay, it's not over. It's not gonna work.
All right. Hold on.
I'll keep it on. That's right.
Take your mask off.
I'll keep it on if that's okay. Oh no, don't you be 25 over me. I'm done with love. They're already freaking out. Go find someone else to become all mushy and stupid, to just have their heart torn and ripped to shreds like wine at a Jewish wedding. Oh, why'd I even say wedding? Love is like getting a puppy. At first, it's lovable and furry thing. It's almost like heaven sent. Oh my goodness. It's almost like heaven opened up and sent you this lovable furry thing. Then 2 years later, it gets run over, and your parents just say that he ran away. But you overhear them talking about how nice the guy was to come and tell you. He was not nice. He killed my dog. So now I wish I never even had a dog in the first place. Love is like that, happiness that ends up dead on the side of the road. So kindly point your arrow the other way and find someone else to trick.
Done. All of your what he needs capture on that button.
That's your butt! Okay, I think I got it. How should I start this? Hi, my name's Brock Bruce, and I'm here to tell you why I, Brock Bruce, your hardworking Walmart stock boy, 28 years, deserves a promotion. Damn it! Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Okay. Hi, I'm Brock Bruce. You may have seen me at a local Walmart, and I've dedicated 28 years to that store and the fine customers inside it. As a neighbor, worker, and citizen of this fair town, I am here to tell you why I, Brock Bruce, your hardworking Walmart employee of 28 years, deserves a promotion, and how we can make Walmart great again. Nah, too Trump. Mom always told me to avoid political talk. I got lost in the Trump talk today.
Some of my skills include.
Some of my skills include speed stalking, locating lost children candy, and peeling off the smiley sticker first try. Actually, in grade 6, I was voted most likely to end up at Walmart. Some of my hobbies include fitness, dancing, because you don't get a great body like this just off the shelves. You know what? This promotion, this is, this.
Well, you need more
Well,
reasons.
If you need any more reasons, the ones that I just told you, well, I don't think the Walmart smiley face could even get this job. I mean, it's not because he's just a head. Heck, I've been working here for 28 years. I still can't get this darn promotion. Right. You know, it's not even for me. It's for my mama. She needs a stair lift so she can get down the stairs to the beer fridge. She hasn't taken her pills dry since her 20s. Besides, I don't think I even have that much time left. But I swear, if you give me this promotion, I'll be the hardest employee you've ever had. Anyways, I'm Brock Bruce. I'll be there early and I'll stay late. And in case you need to contact me for any reason, I'm Brock Bruce and I'll be there right away. Okay.
Yeah.
Cash is up and I got Jacob on deck.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Let's go.
All of us.
Come on, Brain, think. This monologue is due tomorrow and I have nothing. Not a single word. This sucks. I'm going to fail my theater class all because I can't come up with one stupid paragraph. Perhaps some cookie dough ice cream could help me think. No, I can't eat now. I have to stay focused. Maybe I should make it about love or something. Teachers like to read stuff like that, right? No. Maybe I should write about a kid with a scar who gets a letter from a foreign school. Oh, no, that's Harry Potter. Or I could write about a character who can't brainstorm ideas for a monologue. That's way too meta. I'm making this way harder than it has to be, but I really can't fail. I just can't. If I get an F on this assignment, then I'll have a B on my report card, and soon that B will turn into an F, and then boom, I'm failing all my classes, and I'll drop out to become a sign spinner outside of KFC. Not to mention that my mom would kill me. I would be mad too. If I was a mom working 2 jobs just to provide for a kid who failed all their classes, I'd be mad too. She really is the best. She's always supported my love of theater, and I wouldn't be here without her where I am today. She's my hero. Wait, that's it. I should write a monologue about my mom and how hard she works every day. This is going to be so good. I think all of this brainstorming has earned me some time with 2 of my good friends, Ben and Jerry.
Mr. Robertson.
Natalie on deck.
Let's go,
Is it
Jacob.
okay if I just read some lines? Okay.
Natalie on deck.
So I've come to the conclusion that life is unfair. I'm not really sure if you've noticed, but I'm a seagull. I'm the guy that steals all your French fries when you drop your food in a parking lot. I think a lot of people assume that I have it easy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You humans just about every opportunity that life has to offer, but not for me, not for Mr. Seagull. Other than flying around aimlessly and eating stray garbage, I used to think that it would be great if I could just swim around, underwater like fish. They seem so happy swimming around, enjoying life, shouting insults at me. Not at all. I thought I was a piece of food. I swooped down to get it, and I caught it in my beak, in the river. I didn't really want to kill a man on a Saturday afternoon, and once he stopped him about the whole swimming ordeal, and he agreed to help me learn to swim. I just wasn't born for it, I guess. Some people tell me to just live with it and that, and move on. Find happiness in what I've already have. But how am I supposed to do that when the most interesting thing I do on a day-to-day basis is orchestrate French fry heists and fight crows over old sandwiches? Trust me, that sounds a lot more exciting than it is. I just don't get it. Everyone else seems to be happy with what's handed to them. Ecstatic, even. Why am I the only one who isn't satisfied?
Natalie up, Violet on deck.
Oh, why did I even sign up for this
Class, it's not fair. Everybody will be looking at me, judging me. If I do one thing wrong, everybody will notice and laugh at me. The lights will be in my eyes and my hands will start shaking like crazy. My hair will get dry and I'll stutter like there's no tomorrow. I'll start to play with my hair because I'm so nervous. What if I suck? What if I'm horrible? What if people start throwing things at me? Or worse, everybody will tell everybody about how much I sucked. I'll be known as the person who can perform, the person who can talk in front of a crowd. I'd use any excuse in the book not to perform. I know what you're thinking, pretend to be sick. Well, I've tried that already, and it turns out it doesn't work very well. Use a doctor's note? Well, unfortunately, I'm not very good at forging signatures. They didn't even buy the dead pet excuse. You know what? Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can do this. I know all my lines. I've rehearsed it a dozen times. If I go up there and do it like I've rehearsed it, I'll be better than fine. In fact, I'll be amazing. Hey, I can't do this.
Violet and Strad on deck, please.
I always wanted to be in the movies. When I was younger, I thought for sure one day I was going to be a big, big star. Or maybe just beautiful. Beautiful and rich like the woman on TV. Yeah, I had a lot of dreams. And I guess you could call me a real romantic because I truly believe that one day they'd come true. So I dreamed about it for hours. As the years went by, I learned to stop sharing this with people. They said I was just dreaming, but back then, I believed it wholeheartedly. So whenever I was down, I would just escape into my other life, where I was someone else. It made me happy to think that all these people just didn't know yet who I was going to be, but one day, they'd all see. I heard Marilyn Monroe was discovered in a soda shop. I thought for sure I could be like that. So I started going out really young, always secretly looking for the guy who's going to discover me. Was it this one? Or maybe this one? I never knew. But even if they couldn't take me all the way like Marilyn, they would somehow believe in me just enough. They would see me for what I could be and think I was beautiful, like a diamond in the rough. They would take me away to my new life and my new world where everything was different. Yeah, I lived like that for a long, long time, in my head, dreaming like that. It was nice. One day, it just stopped.
Strad is up. Eric's on deck. Finish you up with Sadie.
What?
Yeah, you're up. Sadie last. Listen.
Oh man, for you gotta be kidding me. You don't watch TV? You know the pigs, right? Well, but they're saying about me is fake news. The name's Wolf, Trevor Wolf. I'm gonna tell you the truth of the whole 3 little pigs thing. So walk up to the first little porker's house to welcome them to the neighborhood. It's not my fault that I breathe and blasted straw hut falls over. It was made out of gosh darn hay. How does it not fall over? Fine, go to jail, get the t-shirt. Next, Gruncher's house. This one's made out of wood. It's still shiny. 2x4s I'm looking at. Bruce crash, clang. Result one more time. I mean, those houses running up build code. Now I'm the one going to jail here? What? No, I never threatened to eat them. We never spoke any words to each other till the trial. Anyway, the third swine's house looked at least legal till I knocked on the door and a dragon pops out. That sure ain't legal. As I was running away, I knocked over a flower pot, and I may have climbed onto the roof. It's only because that dragon inside breathing fire. Or don't even get me started with the trial. I never assaulted or harassed anyone at the time. If anything, the dragon assaulted and harassed me. And the jury is supposed to be impartial. They weren't impartial. I'll eat my tail. I'm 15 years in the can for just trying to say hello. No, I guess 17. I got 2 years for stepping on the flower pot. Anyway, that's my story.
You're up, sir. Sadie on deck.
Okay.
I just needed to do something. My missing Skittles. A child confronts their father for stealing their candy. Now you're the one looking guilty, Dad. I know that face. I made that same face. Last night, when you asked me, I was playing on my iPad after I went to bed. You could hear the fighting sounds. You know I was. We're not talking about me right now, are we? Because I know I'm not the one standing in the closet with Skills wrappers in my hand. Did you play Skills like that? Because I don't remember you. So to speak. Think you bought candy at the store. I think you only buy things like milk, Band-Aids, and when my mom asks you to, not Skittles.
Saving up, that's it.
Yeah.
All right, last business from Greg Carter.
Hello? Have you reached the pandemic response team? Oh good. My name is Chris Johnson and I have something really important to tell you. I know who started the zombie virus. It's me. But I can explain everything. I work in Decor Labs and had been working on a medication to cure bad skin. Now I believe I may have accidentally added some other substances we had been mixing. One was a mild antibiotic shown to reduce the effects of aging. I don't think that was it though. The other was a chemical shown to bring people back to life. Yes, you heard me correctly. And that's why I'm calling. Our test subjects were the ones who first turned into zombies. I came back from my break and everyone was missing. I saw on the news that they were zombies. It started in our lab. Now I think I have the cure. It's as simple as mixing part A and part B, and in theory, it should work. But if it doesn't, I can add in some of the confidential ingredients. No, don't hang up. I'm serious. Arrest me? No, you don't understand. You can't lock me away. I alone can cure this. I know I made a huge mistake that could cost hundreds of lives, but I can fix it. Then it won't be the end of the world. Look, I have loads of promising chemicals in my lab, and I'm even willing to test them on myself. Okay, yes, send someone over. Your scientists will want to work with me on this. I'm the only one who knows the formula. Okay, bye. No, zombies!
That is it, 7Bs. Good work. Take some time, fill out your rubric for me, please. Bring them on up to me.
Can I just borrow it?